it is, go put that dope up for they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this bitch and I'm striking, I'm throwing my heater. Whole lot of money instead of on my that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And that is the kind of tackling. On 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12. Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And at the 33-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Another day
is into the end zone. Washington has taken a 1st quarter lead. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on.
Certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And he can't find a receiver, and give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
1st down, Seattle.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to take it a scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Gets around him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
This is Carson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll tie. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a...
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he will. A 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
6.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20, ready to roll. A carry now for McKissick. And he'll wind up losing. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he cannot. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a terrific return, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
And 5.
Out of the gun, Smith.
25-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he... 23 yards, the final tally. And he takes it in. 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Drive the Seahawks offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent will start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that will be incomplete on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
First down, Seahawks.
On first down, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And the final shot here before break. Smith rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's a gain of 6. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Out to the right, he gets a lock. And he is in. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And roll. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
Teammates, hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back
down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's McKissick. And he only manages a couple here.
Open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up. And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that going to be incomplete.
Which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. Bounce. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it. Arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And this will be incomplete.
Did it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And it'll bring up a third down. Again, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Wilson.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Wilson on 1st and 10. Here's Carson with
Involved in the
big
passing
emphasis.
game. Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Draw play. This is Carson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. From the gun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And
I think we just saw that on display right there.
got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he will score. Touch. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had. And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And play at this stage of the game to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get.
And this is caught. And that could seal it.
Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No.
And ready to roll. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throws maybe someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
6-yard line.
Now it's Smith. And that is incomplete. What a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On third down, Carson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. What a great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has this.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said.